Nigga, you on? Nigga, you on? Nigga, you got your settings where can't nobody hear you in my broadcast. You do, nigga. You gotta go to your party settings and then I think always allow your voice to be shared and put always allow. You probably got the, that shit on there. Cause I'm casting right now. I don't hear you. Cause I'm casting right now. I don't hear you. Cause I'm casting right now. Let's go. Money league. This nigga got Frank trained with somebody. I'm gonna eat some chicken wings, nigga, after I whoop this nigga ass. Please let me beat him. Last game for the night, bro. Last game, fellas.
Damn, this nigga blocked the house.
Eddie Jackson, I need some picks from you, nigga. We gotta stop this run. He don't throw to this tight end. He probably be blocking this tight end. Look at this nigga Via Vader. 95 overall. Nigga's a dog.
Okay, coach.
Nigga's a fucking dog.
Afternoon in the state of Texas. The roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to
this nigga kicking to my fullback, bro.
Jaguars and the Houston Texans.
All right, big nickel.
That nigga kicking it to my fullback. See where we at, bro.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Leo! 6-6, pull it high. Hey, team 6. Shoot.
From the gun, Lawrence. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They run the counter.
Get the first.
45, they'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do.
It's going to be a slow ass whooping, nigga. It's going to be a slow ass whooping.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Slow ass whooping.
On the ready. Hey, lock it. General West. 25. Check 25. Shoot. Switch.
This nigga playing this cover too.
Yeah. Fight.
They run with Taylor. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Who's faster, Damian
What
Williams?
they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
These niggas slow. Damian Williams is the fastest one. God damn.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
What the fuck is that play? I say this man stretch again.
We go. 70, Indy. Hey, yep. Hey, 50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. Hey, Wahoo. You think you won't get this? You think you won't get this? Hit it.
On 3rd and 2, Lawrence. He finds Taylor, complete.
Oh, come on.
Play goes nowhere, taken down.
That nigga clicked right off on that nigga. Clicked right off on that nigga. Bum ass nigga clicking off on niggas. Nigga clicked right off on that nigga.
Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Clicked right off on that nigga.
Ready? 180. Back six. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
I think it's
so
too fast, bro.
Who?
You got to find a way
Tyreek
to
Hill.
hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Hey, check Mike 6. Let's go, deep tight. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Get his ass. Let's go, nigga. Get his motherfucking ass. Don't rob me, man. Don't fucking rob me.
First down, just 1 yard there.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
We ain't beginning to turn you up. Let's rock now.
His ass. Good D. Good D. Good D. Good D, fellas. Good D.
Just a 1 yard gain on the play,
Good
and that'll
D.
be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
You need to click right off on that nigga. 3 and out. Let's go.
You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook.
Don't even touch it. Nigga, click right off on that nigga. Only right,
The
girl.
NFL scoreboard, a game going on in Chicago, and it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Click right off on that nigga.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air
Tote this ball, only right.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Off the play fake, Lawrence. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. 10 yards on the pickup there.
Corey Fisher passes on him. Corey Fisher pass on
In the
him.
air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Go. Ready?
Now Taylor, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Kill. Hey.
Come on, bro. You're gonna fucking pick off this.
Hey, Charlie. Please grip.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
No hands.
And a throw there going to be
Should have stayed in the
incomplete.
pocket.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And on the first drive, a 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. After the run, Newton going to throw. And going deep for... He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown.
Yeah, safety still.
Tyreek Hill. An 80-yard touchdown.
Everybody do that same play with Tyreek Hill. Niggas don't got no skill. No skill at all. No skill.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season.
No skill.
Quick strike ability, as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what
no skill.
Here we go.
No skill at all.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
This is a bitch.
2nd and 1.
You're done.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They tried to throw on 2nd down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun. Lawrence. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. Off-play action. Lawrence. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Second and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Chopper! Smooth! Under 10, 10. Hustle, high five.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he will find his man on the outside. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Torch. This fucking defense is trash. Like the fucking...
50's the mark. 50's the mark. Get that quarterback.
Damn, that fool got me with that fucking one play. Fucking little 4
From the
pitch.
gun, Lawrence.
Oh, get the fucking first!
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, high 7.
On 4th down, Lawrence.
Oh my God, bro.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got
cheesy ass bitch.
Before he's brought down at the 42. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Taylor slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 3rd and 2, Lawrence. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Come on, bro.
Picked off at the 28.
Fucking white boy's trash, man.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down now.
Come on, bro.
It's Coleman. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I had him for a touchdown. That was my fault. Knew what he was coming out in.
Try and keep the defense honest.
Just set that nigga on a slant.
Dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
So they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
All right, here I come.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
was a bitch.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Damn.
Keep doing it,
Jaguars
boy.
come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Oh, jeez,
probably not
bro.
very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The final shot before break. Lawrence to the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Fuck, where's my drink? Oh my God. Nothing.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football
Oh my
first as we
God.
are
Nah,
back
that's not
underway
doing
in the
to the
third
wrong
quarter.
nigga.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
This is a bitch, man. The whole same fucking thing.
From the gun, here's
I'm
Newton.
an idiot. What the fuck
Going
am I doing?
underneath, it's Coleman. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Newton. They complete it to Hill. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
This nigga too tall, man. He gonna message me talking about an hour, never show up.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right.
Wow.
Completes it to Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They will run again with Coleman. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He juked him. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now! Squeeze!
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Hard throw, incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
Check that. We got Mike too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Newton. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
20. You better be afraid of me. Check 37. Check. Great. Watch out. 8. Watch out. 8. He's coming. We got double up. Shift.
3rd and long. It's Newton. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
To return is Taylor. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Check 52. No. Hey, Sam off. Bud. Let's go back.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Houston, it's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the fourth.
Hey, Delta. Yes.
On first down, Lawrence. On the catch, it's Crowder. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Second and 5. And this one complete to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Looking to throw. Lawrence. This one caught by Crowder. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Complete. Smith has it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And this is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we can get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough.
Ready? 133.
Come on, bro.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. It's been a long day for you.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Bro. I choked. Fuck.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
20.
Throwing is Newton.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Across the 25 before being tackled. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first
Oh
down.
my God.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On 1st down, it's Coleman. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Back to throw, Newton. Buying time to his left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Rock it. And Tucson. Spy. Hey, Orbit. Get it.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got Smith here.